Alright, we have ourselves another Ancient Hypergates, third one of the night. Let's see how we do. Don't see any enemies going for our pylons, so that's a good sign. Let's put down Phase Walk and join in the fighting at mid. Throw out some bubbles. Maybe some force slows. Okay, looks like Shatter is their first target. And I imagine, yeah, that guy, Ramen, is taking some damage, or Rama. I know Rama, but different spelling. And Joe, where's Joe? Or Jew? There you are, Jew. Alright, so it looks like it's 1v1 at quote-unquote our pylon. Might need a hand since it is an operative, and operatives can be very good at 1v1s. As you can tell by his 100% HP. Especially against Sorks. Oh, I remember there was a ranked Warzone I did one time years ago. Back on Jungma, I think. It's up there on the channel somewhere if somebody's really desperate to find it. But anyway, it ended with a 2v1. Me and another guy, I was playing my Sage DPS, I think. Yeah, Sage DPS. Versus a Scoundrel. And we almost beat the Scoundrel. Like, we were really close. And then he killed my friend and cloaked out, or whatever you call cloaks. Stealthed out. And 1v1, I just, as a DPS Sage, and he was a good Scoundrel too. I think Ragnar was his name. Let's see if I can stun this guy. Yes, there we go. It was so frustrating too, because we were like so close to beating him. Like, oh, that's like one of my worst ranked memories. And especially, it's bad too when you lose to a friend too, because you're like I know the guy, and anyway. Obviously, if I remember it all these years later, it still sticks with me. But it goes to show you that there are just some classes that are very good at 1v1ing, and some that are less so. And unfortunately, DPS Sage is one of the ones that is a little bit less so. Although I'm sure there are also others that are worse. We could probably be like a Vanguard if we could just outlast them. Alright, well. That actually was good, okay, because they didn't get theirs. So for some reason I was thinking we didn't get ours. I guess I'm just used to that. But, nope, alright. Also, we need some heals. Let's give out some supercharged Wandering Men's. Not the best use of force potency, but I'd like to make sure nobody dies. Going into triage mode here. Whoa, that guy got overwhelmed. Alright, everybody heal up, heal up. Going for theirs? Okay, let's have some fun. Maybe. On second thought, fun is overrated. Let's just kill this guy. Alright, so they're not making the same mistake twice. Try to get there a little faster. Oh no! Well, seems like we have not learned from their mistakes. Guess there was two Scoundrels. That's a little bit more understanding. And Biala, who apparently knows what to do because he or she was doing well in the last Warzone and also announcing the good strats. So it's a shame they are on the other team now. We are not going to cap, I don't think, with all these people there. No, I stunned too late. Does seem, at the risk of jinxing it, like we are doing more damage though. I mean, there are more of us. Okay, that guy's way far away. Nice. And that other guy was stunned or just not paying attention. Alright, so that's nice. As long as we hold this one, we should be in pretty good shape. Not sure where Rama is. Probably not near us. Yeah, I can't even click on their name. I like that Jew is just like Jew. Like, there's no J-U-E, there's no legacy name or guild or anything at all. It's just their name. Alright, because we're winning, I'm a little bit... And there's two Scoundrels too, so I'm going to stay here. There's 30 seconds left. as much as I'd rather be a mid, you know, having fun and making the recording a little bit more interesting, I'm also very competitive and like to win, so I do not want to risk this. They are AoEing and standing off the node though, which is smart. Oh, there we go. There's baby OP'er. Alright, time to get back, because it's a 6-second channel, and there are less than 6 seconds left in the round. And I'll have force pull ready as well in case I need to help anybody get inside. Luckily though, it seems like we're all doing okay. Yeah, I was waiting here to knock some of them out, but I only see one guy and he's white barred, so that's pointless. But yeah. Seems like we have the stronger team this time. Once again though, I'm worried about those stealthers. And apparently they have at least one non-stealther going for it. I would wait to interrupt them so they'd be preoccupied longer, but I'm worried I'm going to get like stunned and not break in time, and I'd rather just not risk it. Not when we're already up by a decent number of points. Alright, I'm going to call a pylon though. Ooh. And I do not want that person with the weird name to die because they have an orb, so that will give them, I believe, double points if they get killed with an orb. I'm going to try to wait out the stun, because nobody's hurting too badly. Let's do an AoE heal. It does seem, that was an early barrier to be honest. Does seem like we're not doing so well elsewhere on the map. I need to start getting some force back since I'm not really dying very often, which is a good thing, but does make force management a little bit more difficult. Maybe throw out some DPS too. Hope that guy has some fake health wear off. Let's just stun that guy. Oh, I should not have broken that. Yeah. Oh, nice. Good job, other team. Or rather, other half of our team. Okay, Biala's almost dead, so let's change that almost into an actually dead. Very nice. And I was tempted to use the Sage buff there to burn this guy down quicker. But I don't think we're going to need it, so I'm going to save it. Oh no, there's a stealther here. There he is. I don't have my stun. And I was stunned anyway. I think the orb actually wore off at this point. It does have a timer on it. Oh no. Ah, I stunned too late. That was a waste. Stealthers are good. And they're reflecting, but Scoundrels I'm pretty sure one of those reflects where it still takes damage. It just also reflects like half the damage. Alright, well at least we got one of them, and we made a good effort there. We probably had some opportunities to cap it if we had played a little better, but I'm not too burnt up about it. It does seem like they have the weaker team, they just have some good Scoundrels. From what I can tell. Alright, everyone come dip your toe in the water. Get some nice Sage heals. Not going to worry about orbs, because if you don't have a pylon, you can't get points. And, uh-oh. Alright, so we did not go for that in time. Although, that guy seems... Oh, never mind, we did. Okay, good job, Vienna. Ooh, I'm going to pull Vienna, because I'm not sure if they have barrier up. Don't think they do, because I used it fairly recently. And, did not want them to die. And the Sage Pull rescue is nice because not only does it get your target far away from people who are damaging them, especially melee who are damaging them, if you have the utility, which I'm pretty sure I do, it also reduces the damage they take for a few seconds. Alright, so they did have a Scoundrel, but looks like I am Stux's. He's not quite as good at interrupting caps as the other Scoundrel was, Biala. Alright, so I really want just like 2 orbs. I feel really, really risky leaving that guy there to guard alone with all these scoundrels. I should not be doing this in all honesty. But if I do get this orb back, and if we get one more orb back before they cap it, we win right away. Although, to be honest, we're not in a big danger of winning or big danger of losing regardless. Yeah, got back in time. Alright, so one more orb. And there we go. Good job. That's the win. Well done, team. Well, that was easy, but it was almost, I wouldn't say it was too easy. It was actually kind of fun trying to keep those scoundrels at bay. I'm going to vote for Vienna. They did a good job guarding. Um, but I would like to do at least one more, because I'd like to do a game that's not Hypergates for a change, so let's see what we get.